All right. Hey guys, how is everyone? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am good, thank you. Alrighty. Please smash that like button, guys. Hello. Y'all can hear me, right? Let's just start there. Hello. All right. Love the butterflies, right? Right? Me too. Awesome. Alrighty. Good morning, May, or good afternoon, good evening. Vita, Katrina. Hey, Jess, babe. Miss Sharon. Welcome in, ladies. Please smash that like button if you haven't. Awesome possum. Alrighty. I'm going to sign it to PayPal, guys, and then we'll get started here. So hit that like button if you haven't. Alrighty. Donation list is open for those who want to get on it. Smashed it. Perfect. Much appreciated as always. Little bit of a late start, but I got my groceries this morning, so I was like, okay, we're good now. I can go to work. 222 angels are already in the house. We haven't even got started yet. The angels are popping in to say hello, so I love that energy. Perfect. All right, what are we doing today? We are doing love messages from a specific person. What action is needed from you this week? That's going to be a 6-card spread with my self-care deck. And then we also got the angels coming in the house with an angel message. Sharon. No, I don't have any donations for you left, babe. I'll drop my options once you drop the list, Amy. I'm in a loud environment, so I ain't able to hear, but I don't want to miss out on my chance. All right, no worries. I'm just putting my other sage up going, guys. There's been a lot of energy coming at me lately, so I want to make sure I'm double saged. Double saged. Yeah, actually, I've been seeing 222 a lot too, Vita. Interesting. At least I'm not the only one. I like that. At least I'm not the only one. All right, so that is what I am offering for my members. Donation list is open for those who want to get on it. I will go ahead and let you guys know where you stand as far as membership. Do you guys get a lot of snow where you are? Well, I know some of you are in the States and stuff, but we're getting bombarded with snow here in Canada. So I wasn't sure how far the weather's traveling. Yeah, no worries, Liv. No worries. All right, yeah, May, go ahead. You can drop down what you want. Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. The more likes I get, the further I go. All right. So I'm signed into PayPal. Member list is up. Option list is there. Hey, Addie, how are you, honey? All right. I'm well. How are you, babe? All right. Okay, so May, the 6-card spread is actually just a general. It's literally just what action is coming towards you this week, or what actions you need to take towards this week. So it's just a general message. If you want something more specific like that, like what you're asking, you'll have to donate for that. But it's just a general 6-card spread. All right. All right. So let me know if you want on the donation list, guys. Just holler at me or let me know you want your name down. All right. So let me get your love messages. I am going to my homemade cards. So I'm going to pull you guys 10 for those. All right. What are May's love messages? I'm coming in clear. You guys can hear me okay? Every time I use my headphones, I always screw up the thing. Oh, but all right. Okay, so here's your love messages, May. Says, I get lost in your arms and eyes. So your person is coming through and saying that they do get lost in your arms and eyes. That their heart searches for you. Oh, this sage didn't. Come on. Mind of its own. All right, man, that'll work. All right. I love and care for you more than you will ever know. So I definitely feel like this person has really deep feelings for you. That's what I would take from this. That you're always on this person's mind. I read out messages a lot, but then delete them. I'm very unsure of things. So I feel like this person goes to write you a message or goes to say something to you, but they don't know how you're going to react to that message. So I feel like as much as they read out messages, they really delete them really quickly. It says, I'm scared to face what I need to right now. So I do feel like this person wants to talk to you about something. Hey, Maxine. Big changes, 555, time to receive abundance. So watch for the numbers 555. 555 is very significant when it comes to changes, when it comes to cycles, when it comes to transformations. So if you're seeing that, yeah, that's fine, Maxine. If you're seeing that, then that is why Spirit is literally coming through and saying the transition and the relationship is transformation. And then being with you makes me forget all about my hard days and moments. So kind of that message of when the world is against this person and they feel like everything's against them, the one thing that they feel like is not against them is when they're with you. So very beautiful message. Alrighty. So donation list is open for those who want to get on it. All right. And let me get your 6-card spread. 2 seconds, guys. Never fails. My phone always goes off when I go live. Have a new deck coming to you. I'm really excited for that. So I do need to see where the whereabouts of that is. Okay. All right. Let's get your 6th card. All right, I'm arriving Wednesday. I just had to double check and see if that was coming today. All right. Okay. I'm back. All right. What actions does May need to take this week towards herself? What actions this week? What actions does May need to take this week, please, spirits? Ooh, okay. You need to rest. You're doing too much. So I know that's kind of a funny card to get, but it's this message of you needing to rest right now. Rest and relax. Release guilt and make your needs a top priority. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, if you've been feeling like there's a lot going on that feels like it's out of your control, or it feels like you just can't get ahead. I feel with you, it's like there's so much going on that it's like there's not enough hours in the day to get it completed. And I just saw 444, so that's an angel number for you as well. But with spirit coming through, one of the actions to take is to realize that as much as you want to pour into other people, it's so important that you pour into yourself. It's so important that you love yourself and you take that time for yourself. You also got progress. Charge forward, be willing to make mistakes. So this week for you is not only resting, but coming to the conclusion that whatever this is, you're going to move forward with it. You're going to charge into it, knowing that this is exactly what it is you want, that this is where exactly you want to be, right? So take that time for you. Yeah, Revelation is also coming up. So it says, listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So I do feel a little bit of like confusion energy coming in for you, where it's like you're not sure if you are where you're supposed to be. But I also feel like you're grateful for not being where you used to be. So I'm getting this energy as you're moving forward into this new beginning or this other chapter of your life that it feels. Because I got the nature card too. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. So interesting. All right. Being outside is something that you need to invest in this week. I don't care if it's a 5-minute walk. I don't care if it's a 10-minute walk. I don't even care if you put your feet in the snow, if you have snow where you are. But being outside and allowing that air is really going to help you move forward. Taking that rest is really going to help you move forward because you are charging into unknown territory. You are charging into something or coming into something new. And I feel like it's going to take you giving it your all. Surround yourself near water too. I'm seeing a lot of water for you, or drinking more water. But also knowing that whatever is up ahead is going to reveal itself. What's meant to be for you is going to be for you. It's not going to pass you by. It's not going to go to your cat or your doctor. Like what is meant to be for you is for you. So you don't have to chase what's yours. The courage card is also coming through. It says, take the leap. Your courage will see you through. So actions that you need to take this week as well is that you need to have more courage moving forward. You got a lot of stuff coming towards you, a lot of new stuff. And I feel like you have to take the courage to dive into that, but also pull back and take that rest period when you feel like you're very overwhelmed. Because with all this new energy, you are going to be overwhelmed. Anything else I can tell May, please? Anything else? Anything else, please, Spirit? Anything else? Call a friend came through. So it says friendship. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. So reach out to a friend that either you trust or you haven't talked to in a while. Because not only do you may need your best friend right now, but there's this feeling of someone may need you as well. So those are your actions this week, May. Hopefully that resonated. Ms. Vita, let me know your membership options. Very beautiful. All right. I was downstairs and I literally came up with this like 6-card spread one. The self-healing deck came through and was like, use me. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use you then. All right, donation list is open for those who want to get on it. All right, love messages. What is Vita's first set of love messages from Sunny? We have, I'm holding the engagement ring right now, so that's right off the wagon, where it's like, that's coming in strong right off the hop about the fact that he has an engagement ring already bought for you. I see you as my future wifey. Well, hello. This is a side of Sunny we haven't seen in a while. Is he going to finally make the jump? All right. I write out messages a lot, but then delete them. I'm very unsure of things. So he also writes out messages to you, but I feel, again, it's a reflection of being vulnerable, being open with you, not knowing how you're going to react to what he's saying. So I feel like as much as he writes out messages to you, he deletes them as well. Says, I'm so jealous of all the people that get to be close to you. He hates the fact that there could be other men around you, even though it's not even that. Like, you could not be entertaining anyone else right now, but it's like the thought of you being near another man, or the thought of another man being near you, or another man liking something on your social media. I just saw 555 for you. So it's interesting because I feel like he does ponder about that. He does think about that. What it would be for you to be with someone else. Being with you makes me forget all about my hard days and moments. I feel like at the end of the day, like when he's had a really hard day, it's you that he wants us to reach out to. Says, I know deep down I can't ever lose you. He doesn't want to lose you. He doesn't want to lose this connection. But there was or is a karmic or third party that put a spell on you or him. So there could still be karmic energy or third party energy still around in this connection. And then I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so much for you. So he's taking accountability for that. The fact that he knows he's pushing you away. You too, honey. What is Vita's second set, please? All right. Katrina, let me know your membership options, babe. All right. And then we have, I love you so much it hurts. So I do feel like he has feelings there. He says, my heart searches for you. I want to plan a weekend getaway with you. So he does think or does want to get away with you. This might be what he does when he comes towards you. He wants to plan some time where it's like you're not thinking about work, he's not thinking about work, and y'all can make that, y'all can come to a place where you have no distractions. Because both of you are work focused. Says, no one can hold a candle to you. You're all I've ever wanted and more. Yeah. He feels like he will never find anyone as good as you. Like you are it for him. But there is a battle between what he knows and what he feels, because his heart is saying one thing, but his mind is saying another. So what direction does he go? He needs to think about that. But at the end of the day, he says, like, you are my one and only. And he feels terrible for hurting you. He doesn't like the idea that he has hurt you. He says, I know I need to make a decision, but it's harder said than done. It's like his mind is saying, don't go towards her, don't date her, focus on money, work, listen to your parents. And then his heart is like, stop being stupid, go after her. So it's like an imbalance right now with him. He mentioned that it doesn't matter how long or where he comes as long as he's with me. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting too. He says, you are the light in my darkness. Keep shining bright so I can come back home. He loves your aura. He loves your light. He wants you to keep shining. Even though it's not making sense about why you guys are being separated, why he hasn't come towards you, all of that is circumstantial, right? So it's looking at the situation like, if it's meant to happen, it will happen. He says, you make me see the past as the past, and you're my future and present. Even away, I'm loving and missing you. And then your last one says that he sees you as being his true love. So very beautiful. He does see you as being his true love. He does see you as someone that he wants to spend forever with. So very beautiful. All right, Miss Katrina, what can I get for you? All right. Let me get you your angel. Please smash that like button, guys. If you want on the donation list, let me know. All right, what is an angel message for Katrina? Woo! That just hit my boob. All right. He's currently in solitude, though. Aren't they all? I swear, aren't they all? Most of my masculines are right now. You are going through awakening, Katrina. Woo, girl. You might be feeling confused right now. You might be feeling all over the place. You might be suffering with headaches or having wild-ass dreams. That's all part of this awakening that you're going through. Says that this is a period of great spiritual awakening for you. You are being initiated into a new, higher level of existence. So your vibration is changing, your frequency is changing, and you're not putting up with the same shit you did in 2023. All right, so you may have noticed some unexpected changes taking place in your life. This is all part of your preparation. You are drawing ever closer to the divine, and once this process is complete, you will feel a greater degree of connection, as well as an increased capacity to love and be loved. So your affirmation today says, I open my heart and spread my wings towards what is true. I lift my thoughts towards God's nature's beauty. May the spiritual consciousness in me awaken in love and in wisdom. So be it. All right, girl. Enjoy this awakening. As people always talk about awakening as being something like bad or something rough, but any awakening that I've actually gone through, you just realize how tired you are, how confused you are. But when you get to the other side after that awakening, you're like, thank God I went through that awakening, because it's like the push you need. So yeah, feel your feelings right now, whatever that tiredness is, whatever that confusion is, whatever that self-doubt is, you're going to get past that. It's going to be so much better than the other side of that. But definitely take care of yourself right now while you go through this awakening. All right. Let's see what actions. What actions does Katrina need to take, please, this week? What does the actions Katrina needs to take this week? What actions does Katrina need to take this week? What actions? What actions does Katrina need to take this week? I'm going to see if I can update the emojis for my members. I think I was only able to go so far because I just started, but I'm going to go in today and see if I can increase the emojis, because I know some of you are past the year mark, I believe. So I think that there's a chance to add more emojis. So I'm going to look at that. All right, Katrina, this week for you is about gratitude. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. I really like that, because I really feel like with this awakening that you're going through, it's being grateful that you're able to go through that. It's being grateful that you're recognizing that this awakening is not here to hurt you. It's here to help you evolve. It's here to help you grow. Be grateful for where you are right now. Even if where you are right now is not where you want to be, if you look back 6 months, a year, 2 years ago, you're not in that same place anymore. I mean, if you are, it's time to definitely evolve and grow. But even looking back at your transformations, your growth, just what you've learned, what you've endured, it's being grateful for that you're not in that energy anymore, but that you were able to learn what you needed, but now you're moving forward, right? Are the emojis like the giant heart in the bottom right corner of my phone screen? The emojis I'm talking about are the one beside your name. That represents like how long you've been a member for. But I know for some of them, the emoji at the bottom of the screen. I don't know. I don't see what you're seeing. Yeah, I was talking about the emoji by like your name. You have like an arrow dart or like one of those circle things. All right, so yeah, being grateful for just where you are, and then being grateful for where you're going, Katrina, is something I'm hearing for you this week. Yeah, doing a lot of reflection. Keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. So just reflecting this week. Yeah, bullseye. There you go. just being in this energy of being grateful, reflecting, being more understanding, realize that the challenges, the obstacles, everything that you're facing right now, you're facing them for a reason. What else is the actions that Katrina needs to take this week, please, Spirit? Rejuvenation. Get a good night's sleep. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. Catching up on some sleep this week. So maybe you haven't been sleeping properly, and I definitely feel like you need to kind of get off social media at night and maybe read a book or journal or something other than being on your phone and connecting with like Facebook. Try to get away from there and try to like have a nice shower before bed or a nice bath, salt bath or something before bed, and really getting into this energy of even meditation at night is really helpful, but just really getting into the state of having a good night's sleep this week, because that's going to help you move forward. Priorities, making yourself a priority. Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. Don't be afraid to say no this week. If something is in alignment with you, if something doesn't feel right to you, you have every advantage to say, no, this doesn't feel good. This is not what I want. This is not in my go-to. This is not how I see this progressing. Because I feel like you do have a hard time saying no to people. And I feel like this is something Spirit wants you to work on this week. Anything else I need to tell Katrina? This is a beautiful message, actually. You have really good cards. Revelation, listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So again, understanding that you may not be where you want to be, but you are on the right path. You are going in the right direction. Anything else, please, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Wisdom. Let go of the need to control. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. So you also need to let go. Let go and trust, have faith, and the process is processing. Definitely reflect on what you've been through, though. Reflect on your relationships, especially when it comes to love. I feel like I need to say this to you about, what you've learned in past connections and past relationships sets the foundation for ahead. So what I mean by that is what you have allowed in the past, do not allow anymore moving forward. If someone breadcrumbed you, if they're not making you an opportunity, if they're not putting you first, don't chase them. Because I feel like you've been in this energy, which a lot of people have. But I think coming off of 2023, it's like, no, I'm not chasing anymore. I'm going to know my worth. I'm going to know my value. And even if I have to stay single, I'd rather be single than to chase, right? So you will attract the right people towards you. But you gotta reflect on what you learned. So beautiful. I love that. We're doing empowering messages today. Yes, I love it. I always say sometimes you guys need to hear it when you need to hear it. All right, moving forward, Miss Jessica. I needed to hear that. Awesome. Love it. Awesome. You're welcome, babe. All right. Please smash that like button, guys, if you haven't. If you want on the donation list, it is open. All right. What is Jessica's actions this week? I just know Jessica's going to get called out. Jessica, as soon as I said that card just flew. Okay, you got the power card. You got some lightning coming towards you this week. It's kind of interesting because I've got this card with this lady standing near a beach, right? And then the lightning is hitting the water. So I feel like there's going to be some type of power or lightning moment. And then I've got a butterfly near a flower. So I feel like you're transforming this week, or you're taking back your power this week or something, where it's like, screw you. I'm in power mode. I'm in control of me. And I feel like you're evolving a lot this week, changing. It says, own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. So you're definitely embarking on a new beginning this week. And I feel like Spirit wants you to embrace that lightning, embrace the storm. Embrace the storm. Hell yeah. Girl, you are setting those boundaries this week. Set boundaries. Protect your precious time and energy. Yeah, girl, get it. I see you rising up another level, another notch this week. I feel like you're taking your power. You're setting those boundaries. You're not putting up with shit that you put up with before. What else can I tell Jessica this week? Please, Spirit. Being grateful. Gratitude also came for you. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. Being grateful for, what you have. Being grateful for where you're going. Being grateful for what you've been through. Releasing. It says, have a good cry. Grief is the doorway to your deepest self. So maybe that's what you need to do this week. As you are shifting, as you are taking back your power, as you're setting down those boundaries, maybe you need a good cry this week. Maybe you need some time for yourself. Maybe you need to journal or just like release that little extra that you're still kind of holding on to. Maybe you're a little bit confused about a connection of why it's not working out or panning out. And it's like, maybe journal that down, maybe pray about it, maybe talk about it to God. But you're definitely releasing. You're definitely letting go this week. Whew, what other actions? Love this. What other actions can I say for Jessica, please, Spirit? The Weight card. Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. So, girl, you already know what I'm about to tell you. You need to sit down in the waiting room with me and wait this out. Trust in the process. Give me one more card for Jessica. Give me one more card for Jessica, please. And priorities, yeah. Get your priorities straight. When you know what's important, saying no gets much easier. So this week, you need to practice on saying no more often. No is a complete sentence, guys. No means no. Love it. All right, Miss Sharon, let me know your membership options. All right, and then love message. What are the love messages for Jessica? Alrighty. Someone is holding the engagement ring right now, Jess. Someone's got a ring for you. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh. So many people underappreciated me. I thought you were just like them. It's easier to leave than to be vulnerable. This person couldn't be vulnerable with you. They couldn't open up to you in a way that you needed them to open up. I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so much for you. So this person knows what they're doing. They know they're ignoring you. They know they're pushing you away. They do want a new beginning with you, though. It says karmic third party put a spell on us. So there could have been a karmic or some third party energy in this connection. Being with you makes me forget all about my hard days and moments. So being with you actually feels really good to this person, or them talking to you or engaging with you actually feels really good. Jess, I saw 33333. So that could be a significant number for you. That's 5 threes. So you might want to look that up. There might be an angel message in there for you. So again, it's 3333 5 times. So interesting. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers lately. That's how I know I'm on flow. Exactly, but want to cry when I actually do it. Aw. You can always message me when you're in that energy. Woo! Someone's sexually addicted to you, girl. They are sexually attracted to you. You are the other half I've been asking God for. This person prays about you. They pray about this connection. You are the light at the end of a very long tunnel. So they like your light. They like your aura. They like how they feel with you. But it's like they can't cross that barrier. They like how they feel with you, but then I can't be vulnerable with you. I can't open up to you. I sabotage this connection and I regret it. So this person knows because of their non-existing actions, because of their choice of words or because of their non-choice of words, they know they're sabotaging this connection. I'm sorry that people have failed you. I will not be the next one, but it's like they want to change because they don't want to fail you, or they don't want to feel like they're failing you. I really do want to be loyal to you. I have some truth to share. So I do feel like you're going to get clarity on or truth on about this situation. That energy of them coming forward and speaking their truth to you. Says, sorry, I'm a closed book. I'm going to try harder to show you attention. So they want to come through and show you that attention you're deserving. So we shall see if they do that. All right, Miss Sharon. Let's spill the tea for Sharon. Let's see what's going on in Sharon's energy. Donation list is open for anyone who wants to get on it. I wasn't sure if anyone would be on right now. Hopefully I can start my 9 a.m. sessions tomorrow. All right. What is a love messages from Carlos, please, for Sharon? What are the love messages for Carlos? For Sharon. What does Carlos want to say to Sharon, please? Yeah, exactly. That's all you can do, right? Like, enough is enough. Like, you're so much more deserving of having to chase after anyone. Ooh, okay. So Carlos' first message says, God knew I needed you before I did. Well, hello. Of course he did. God's trying to match you up, stupid. But you're so stupid in your head that you can't see what you got in front of you. Oh, Carlos. I'm so jealous of all the people that get to be close to you. So he does think about the other man around you. Whether or not you do, it's like it really kind of goes through his mind. Like, is Sharon talking to another person? Does she have another boyfriend? Is she going on other dates? Is she having sex with anyone else? Like, these thoughts are like in his mind. She says, stupid ass. Oh, I'm coming by you later. Oh. He might just show up around you unexpectedly. You might just get a knock on the door. Your doorbell might ring. He might show up at your work. He might see you out in the grocery store. Well, hot be damned. Because he feels deep down like you are his soulmate for life. He says, you're in my future. Don't worry about the now. So that talks about circumstantial stuff, right? So he's like coming through with the message of, even though we're not together, we're not communicating, there's no action going on right now, I don't want you to think about the 3D world. I want you to focus on the 5D world. A spiritual awakening, 1111, new beginning of love. So if you've been seeing the number 1111, this is kind of Spirit's way of showing you that you two are going to be in union. Or it's like you are in union, but now you're coming into a deeper, how do I say this? Because I feel like you guys are already connecting, obviously. But this might be the next steps. Next steps is what I'm seeing. Next steps. Does this mean he did his homework and is changing? We shall see. I never see those double and triple numbers. Okay, so watch out for that. Like I'm hearing, watch out for the numbers 222, 1111, and 555 and 111. If you start seeing those repetitive numbers, there's an alignment coming with you and Carlos. That's what I'm feeling. He says, you make me see the past as the past, and you're my future and present. So he doesn't want you to focus on what has happened. He doesn't want you to focus on what is going wrong right now. He wants you to focus on like getting better or healing yourself and then moving forward into the 5D dimensional worlds, which is hard. But he does feel terrible for hurting you, he says. And then you give him fireworks. You give him fireworks. What actions does Sharon need to take this week, please, Spirit? Woo! You need to reflect. Yeah, that just flew out. Keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small places. So what is going to make you happy this week? You know, could be being near a fireplace, could be being near water, could be being outside, could be journaling, That's the overall message that I'm hearing with this card this week, is that like what is going to make you happy. And I'm not talking about the relationship with Carlos, but like just within yourself. You know, how can you uplift yourself this week? This is also reflecting on what's been, you know, taking part and what's been happening. She says not having to go to work. Maybe you'll win the lottery this week and you won't have to go to work. What is the action needed for Sharon this week, please? What can I share with her? What is the action needed for Sharon this week, please? What is the action needed? What is the action needed for Sharon this week? She says, yeehaw. What is the action for Sharon? Revelation. Everyone's getting this card. Listen to your life. The right path will reveal itself. So you don't have to have everything figured out right now. You've got to allow it to process, but this is a process. This is your story. This is your journey. So you need to trust, you need to have faith, and you need to keep going. Again, water is really coming up for you. So I don't know if this is like going near a beach, or this is having a really nice bath, or even getting a spa, or drinking more water. Maybe Spirit's calling you out because you're not drinking enough water, but water is really in your energy. Having more fun this week. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. So yeah, you need to have more fun. I don't feel like you have a lot of fun. I feel like you need to get out there. You need to put yourself out there. You need to have fun. And I'm not talking about like getting drunk, but maybe getting together some of your closest girlfriends and having a nice dinner and some drinks and some laughs, and, you know, working on your goals this week. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. So working on goals this week. And then friendship. Yeah, I feel like connecting with your girlfriends this week. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. So maybe this is getting like your closest friends together, having a drink, having dinner, you know, just having fun, going to the movies, going dancing, you know, doing something with your children if your children are close to you, but just filling up your soul, you know, doing something for you. And that has nothing to do with Carlos, but just coming to this energy of knowing that you are deserving. Buy yourself some flowers or something, right? Just really take care of yourself this week is what I'm hearing. I love that for you, Sharon. Awesome. All right. I was just about to call you, and 30 to 40 degrees. I am coming exactly where you are, Sharon. It is freaking cold here. We'll be catching up with two really awesome friends that I adore this coming weekend, dinner and a movie. Awesome. Yes. I think that's actually going to refill you up. Like, it's going to make you feel so good to get out there and be surrounded by people who love you, who appreciate you, who want the best for you. I think that's going to uplift you. I think that's going to bring a lot of positive energy towards you. So I love that for you. And you're so welcome, babe. You are welcome. All right, I got Miss Addie and then I got Maxine. My donation list is open for those who want to get on it. It is stinking hot, Amy. I'd rather hot than a blizzard. So many fires. Oh, well, I don't want that. I don't want that. All right. All these spammers spamming my Facebook. Oh, I don't know. I get like 25 requests every day from people that are trying to spam my phone. Anyone else get that? It's so annoying. Like, you think I'm stupid? I obviously know you have a fake account. Like, dang, man. All right. Whew. Well, that's a good view, though. We like a firefighter view. We like the firefighter view. I don't know. I like the firefighter view. All right, Miss Addie. Miss Addie, Miss Addie, Miss Addie. My favorite show is actually Chicago Fire, besides Grey's Anatomy. So I could watch that show. Oh, man. All those hot firemen. All right. What actions are needed from Addie this week, please, Spirit? I don't. I need a firefighter's calendar. Y'all should send me one. I wonder if I can buy one off Amazon. All right. Addie, it's about working on your goals this week. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcomes. Small steps make a big difference. So work on your goals this week. What is it that you really want to proceed in 2024? So I actually did this the beginning of the year. I think I did this January 1st, actually, where I sat down and I came up with a plan of what I wanted 2024 to be. I manifested that, or I am manifesting that, but I wrote my intentions down of what I really wanted to work through, overcome, what were the main things that I wanted to do this year. And so that I can hold myself accountable for that. So this week, I feel like there is a goal that you really need to write down literally on paper. It's one thing for it to be in your mind, but when you write it down, it's a whole lot of other game change. Also hearing a vision board for you. I don't know if you've done one, but I'm definitely seeing you to be able to, I want to do one this year too, but definitely a vision board if you've been thinking about that. What else can I tell Addie for this week, please, Spirit? What else can I tell Addie? Fire Country on Netflix too. What is it, a show? Being grateful this week, Addie. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others. So you need to be in this place of really being in gratitude this week, spending time out in nature. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. I am resisting on acting like I am not able to complete my tasks. Okay, so yeah, definitely focus on that this week, Addie. Ooh, I'm going to check that out, Sharon, to see if I have it. Get out in nature. I feel like hug a tree. I know that sounds funny, and you're probably like, well, I don't want people to see me hug a tree. But it's actually like when you hug a tree, there's something that happens to you. It's like when you put your feet into sand and on grass, something happens to you. It's like you get grounded, which is what I'm seeing for you this week. So spending out time in nature or getting some nature air is definitely going to help you. Work on your priorities. Get your priorities straight. When you know it's important, saying no gets much easier. Learn to say no. I also feel like you have a hard time saying no to people. No is literally a complete sentence. So if you are saying no to someone and they're not rectifying that or understanding of that, you need to know that no is a complete sentence. If I say no, it means no. So also work on your priorities this week. What else can I tell Addie? Have some fun. The pleasure card came through. Do something fun just for you. Pleasure of one of life's essential nutrients. So have some fun. Hang out with your girlfriends. Let loose, dance, have a few drinks. Watch Netflix and chill. And don't feel guilty about it. Anything else I can tell Addie this week? Anything else I can tell Addie this week? Faith. Ooh, I like this for you. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. So you don't have to know the end result of something. You just have to trust. You have to trust in the process, and you have to trust that when it is the right time, God will bring it to you. Whether that's money, relationship, job, career, at the right moment, at the right time, you will get what it is that you're manifesting, right? But you need to have faith. Faith and gratitude definitely came through for you. Very beautiful. Love it. All right. What are the love messages for Addie? All right, we got God knew I needed you before I did. So I definitely feel like he's been praying for this type of connection before he even met you. There was someone else interfering in our relationship. So I do feel like there's a bit of third-party energy going on, though. He is very busy with work. Work is keeping me busy and steady. I do miss you, even if you think I don't. I know I've been distanced. Things will be changing. I don't care if there's another pussy or cock in my face. I only want you. So he does only want you. He doesn't care about these other people that are surrounding him. I denied my feelings for you for a long time, but it didn't work. The feelings only grew stronger and stronger every day. So I definitely feel like he's in his feelings about this connection, but he's rectifying or recognizing that these feelings are real for him. He feels like you are the one. And then you give him fireworks. So very beautiful. Hopefully all that resonated with you, love. All right, I got Maxine left. Got some Maxine left. All right. You're so welcome. What is Maxine's love messages, please? Maxine. Yes, you too, honey. All right, Maxine, your person is coming through saying that right now they feel like it's a battle between what they know and what they feel. So their heart is saying one thing about this connection with you, but then their mind is tricking them by saying other things. But they see you as being their true love. I told you that yesterday, the day before that too. Someone really sees you as being like the one. Yeah, I want to marry you. This person has thought about marriage with you long term. I want a new beginning with you. I feel like this is someone you already dealt with. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. There was a lot of third party going on in this relationship. So there was someone interfering. At least they're acknowledging that. They say, continue to need me or to continue to love me. I need you. So they feel like they need you. No other can hold a candle to you. You're all I've ever wanted and more. So this person knows that they can't replace you. Work is keeping me busy and steady. I do miss you, even if you think I don't. So it's like, even though they're busy with work or they're busy with like a commitment to money or something, like it feels like they do deeply care. This person could be long distance from you because they are missing you. I'm holding the engagement ring right now. So they are holding the ring. And then I have work does keep me busy. I want to make sure we are financially secured and stable. So they do want stability in their life. They do want stability. All right. Let me get what is around. What are the actions needed for Maxine this week? What are the actions she needs to take this week? What do I need to share with her? Relaxation. You need to take some time for you, Maxine. Allow yourself to be lazy. It's okay to do nothing. So this might be one of those weeks where it's like, you know what, if you have this like urge or feeling to Netflix and chill, sometimes I just get in this energy where it's like, as bad as I want to come on and read for you guys, I literally want to binge watch a show. I literally want to sit on the couch and do nothing. And now I've come to realize it's okay to do that. It's okay to recognize that I am being guided to just sit and watch a show. I'm being guided to do something else other than what I think I should be doing. So this week it might be that it's okay to relax. It's okay to understand that it's not you're being selfish because you're taking time for you, but your body is in need of that. Your body is in need to wind down a little bit and to not just be focused on everything and everyone else. So I think that's important for everyone to hear. What else can I tell Maxine, please? Retreat. Yeah, going within. Take a mini retreat. Listen to the voice of your soul. So this might even be having a spa or doing something with a spa. Maybe if you can't afford to go to an actual spa, maybe it's getting one of those foot what are those things called? Those foot spa machines that you can get from Walmart. You put your feet in and you just relax and, you know, you just pamper yourself, do your nails, do your hair. You know, just take time for you this week is what I'm hearing so far. Anything else I can tell Maxine for this week? Time. Schedule a scared date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. So this is pampering yourself. You know, maybe making an appointment to get your nails done, like I said, or your hair done, or, you know, going to the spa or doing something that you love to do. Maybe and I'm seeing 555 for you, Maxine, but maybe this is you being in a place where it's like, I don't know if you drink Starbucks, but you go get a really expensive cup of coffee that maybe you normally don't do, but it's like rewarding yourself. It's like, you know what, I'm going to pamper myself. I'm going to spend that extra couple of bucks because I'm deserving of that. So I love that. Friendship. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. So I definitely feel to call up a friend, hang out with a friend, go for dinner, go for drinks. Spend some quality time with someone that you trust. Anything else I can share with Maxine, please? Self-respect. Respect yourself. You're the best judge of what's right. So you already know what you need to do. I feel like you got to have more self-respect for yourself right now. A lot of water is coming through for you. Could be you need to surround yourself with water, drink more water, bathe, like cleanse your energy with water. But you also got the progress card. Charge forward. Be willing to make mistakes is also coming through. So this is about, as you're moving forward into bracing the unknown this week, take that much needed time for yourself. I love it. Love it. All right. It's a very quiet day today. It's quiet for a Monday. All right, Jess, I see your donation question. Wow. All right. Just going to catch my breath here for a second, Jess, and then I'll dive into your donations. Just going to put my phone on the charger in case I get busy. All right. Come on. Will I get over Mo, and will he be the one trying to earn it? I feel that's what he's leading towards in my eyes. All right. Will Jessica get over Mo? Give me 3 cards. Will Jessica get over Mo? 5 of Swords is coming through, which is a no. 7 of Swords. Okay. Will you ever get over Mo? I feel like your butt hurts right now. That's with the 5 of Swords coming through and the 7 of Swords. You know that what is best for you in this time period of your life is to move on, is to let go of Mo, right? Will that be easy? No. Will that hurt you to move forward and forget about Mo? Yes, obviously, because you invested already so much time and energy into this connection, into this relationship, right? But somewhere deep down inside of you, you know that what he is doing to you, you know, how this whole relationship and connection has kind of like presented itself towards you is like, you know, at the end of the day that you deserve someone who is going to cross a puddle for you. It is going to, their actions are going to match their words is what I'm pretty much saying. So with the Page of Wands, I do feel eventually you will get over Mo. But you have to I can tell you all day to leave Mo. Mark can tell you all day to leave Mo. But it's only when you're ready to fully cut that relationship and that connection out is when it's actually going to happen. Right? Because even though I can see what's best for you, even though Mark can see what's best for you, at the end of the day, this is your journey though. Right? We can only set that foundation to say, this is what we're seeing, this is what we feel, but you got to go with what you're feeling also, right? So like, I do see you walking away from Mo. I do see you, you know, being a lot happier once you make that decision, but I also feel like you're going through a lot right now on the in and out. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I make this work? So there's still a lot of inconsistencies coming through for you. Will Mo try to earn anything from Jessica? Will Mo try to earn anything from Jessica? Will Mo try to earn anything from Jessica? I mean, at some point with the 9 of Cups coming through, it might be that he realizes where he wants to be. And that's not to say I don't think that he hasn't realized that. I think that he has, but he's still in this place where the opinions of other people override what he's feeling. So he's not making proper decisions for himself. He's not listening to himself. He's not listening to how he feels. He's looking more at the circumstantial stuff that's going on between you guys, the distance, you know, the fact that you guys haven't met after all this time, you know, the up and down energy, you know, it's just very circumstantial. Yeah, he confuses me. It's like he makes me feel like if I do go, he comes out of the blue. Yeah, because that's the access to you. He wants access to you, but he's not ready to fully commit to you. So it's that breadcrumbing energy, right? Where it's like, I'm going to give you a little bit and to kind of keep you around, but I'm not willing to go all in with you. Will he come back around and try to earn you? I believe so, because at the end of the day, it's the feeling of you do make him happy, or he can see a successful, happy relationship with you. But his actions aren't aligning with anything either. You can say all you want till you're blue in the face, but if your actions aren't backing that up, all right. He's making my water. Aww. Well, not only that too, but like he's keeping you from exactly someone who would give you, like, just, you are a smart woman. You know what you are deserving of, right? You're not ugly at all. There is going to be a man out there that's going to worship you. There's going to be a man out there that's like, You will not have to second guess what this man's intentions towards you are. You won't have to second guess. There is a man out there that would jump a plane for you. Like, they would fly over water just to come see you. You know, they won't breadcrumb you. It's all about keeping that vibration and frequency on the fact that you're deserving of that and understanding that you are deserving of that. All right. Is someone really trying to cock block Jessica? Is someone trying to cock block Jessica? Is someone trying to cock block Jessica? The King of Swords is a maybe card. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's not me. I swear to God, I'm not cock blocking you at all. Where I feel like maybe there's a lot of messages I feel like are being presented, and the Star card. So yeah, on some level, I feel like someone's probably cock blocking you, but I also feel like it's probably for your own good. The Star card's coming through. You have to remember, though, every person that you have sex with, you energetically connect yourself sexually with that person. And so it's like who you sleep with, your energy is with whoever that person slept with too. So it's looking at the situation like maybe the universe is protecting me right now for good reasons. Because maybe whoever Mo is sleeping with or engaging with, I feel like Spirit is saving you for someone who is deserving of you. And I think that's what's going on. I think it's the same thing with Yes too. She's being taught a very valuable lesson about like taking that self-love and really taking it up a notch. And I think I'm actually learning that too, about how important it is to finally put ourselves first. Because I feel for us three ladies, we've just been going through a lot the last couple months. But I feel like it's the same message of like raising our vibration, raising our frequency, and being in this place where it's like, I'm not going to settle. I'd rather be single than settle. All right, where's your third one? Is Jessica going to love this new person more than she loves Mo? Is Jessica going to love this new person? Okay, why the Tower moment flew out. Clarify this Tower moment. Why is the Tower moment coming up for this card, please, in regards to this question? Why is the Tower moment coming up regarding to this question? Okay. Ooh, this makes sense. Okay. Will you love this new love more than you love Mo? I'm getting a no at the moment, and here's why. Tower moment. There has been a lot of things that have come to the surface when it comes to Mo. You are in this period of being confused, of not understanding why Mo is doing and treating you the way that he is, right? So there's so much changing. There's so much surfacing. There's so much falling apart. But don't look at it like it's falling apart. Look at it like it's falling into place. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. You have started to put those boundaries down with Mo. You have come to this conclusion like, I love me, and I want to find someone who loves me for me, someone who is going to invest in me. But with the Hierophant coming up, you have saw yourself married to Mo. You have saw yourself in a committed relationship with Mo. So you have those standards. If it's not a standard, you've had those fantasies. You've had those dreams of being with Mo. So your heart is telling you that it's best to move on, that it's best to find someone that's going to give you exactly what it is you want. But your mind is like, no, Mo's your person. Mo's the one you love. Mo's the one you want to be with. So again, your heart and your mind are battling with one another. The devil is tricking you. The devil is coming in strong right now. So I feel like you've got this energy where it's like, you know what you need to do, but it's not always the easiest thing to do. So I feel like you're not allowing yourself to fall in love with this new person. I feel eventually you will, but it's going to be hard for you to open up and be vulnerable with someone new, because ultimately you're going to feel like, does this new person have the right intentions towards me? And I feel like we all do that. We all get into that energy. All right. What will the Dusty Aries do once Jessica gets remarried? What is this Dusty Aries going to do? 8 of Cups. I feel like he might even move on. He might, it might be the feeling where he knows that it's like over with you guys and there's no coming back for him. Because I feel like that might make him focus on his future. It might make him focus moving on, letting go, and finding someone else. I mean, he'll definitely be in his head with the 9 of Swords up here. He may still feel a bit stuck to you or trapped to you for a while. But it's kind of that energy of, I lost my chance, but now I'm going to move forward and find someone else. Like, I mean, I feel like he'd be in his feelings, but if anything, if you were to get remarried, I feel like the only communication Aries would want with you then would be about the child, how to rectify that situation or relationship with your child. You can ruin her life, she says. Should Jessica remain quiet when it comes to Mo? Should Jessica remain quiet when it comes to Mo? I mean, the Sun card is coming through. I feel like at this point in your life, you've got to do what your heart is telling you to do. You gotta find that joy, right? It's the message of the World card, the 4 of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. You know you want the relationship that is give and take. You want someone who wants you as much as you want them. You want someone to love you and pour into you as much as you love and pour into other people. You know, you have done a lot of meditation. You've done a lot of reflection. You've gone within. You know what you want. You've learned some really tough lessons already. You want joy and peace and harmony in your life, and you don't want to go through what you've been through in the past. And I feel like you remaining quiet is setting the tone for Mo. That you're not going to be breadcrumbed. You're not going to be ignored. You're not going to be pushed aside. If he can't step up to you the way that he needs to step up to you, then he's going to lose you. And ultimately, you're going to find someone better that's going to give you exactly what it is you want. Because I feel like being with Mo is keeping you stuck. What is Mo's reaction going to be towards Jessica not speaking to him? What is Mo's reaction going to be to Jessica not speaking to him? What is Mo's reaction going to be to Jessica not speaking to him? The 9 of Cups, the Hierophant. You not speaking to him, honestly, might make him come closer to you. He wants marriage. He wants relationship. He knows you make him happy. He knows he'd be happy with you. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to just not talk to him. Don't talk to him for 30 days and see his reaction. Don't reach out. Don't answer his calls. Don't give him money. Don't, cut all cords, do letting go frequency. Just literally tell the universe, I'm done with Mo. I'm not going back. And don't reach out when he reaches out to you. See what his actions are going to be, not his words. We don't care about words anymore. We care about actions. I did that. Now I feel like he's getting back at me for doing the no contact for 30 days. Let him get back at you. No sweat off your shoulder, right? Karma sucks. He should have done what he needed to do before. You can't feel bad for how he's feeling, because you have to see, is he feeling bad for how he's treating you? Is he feeling bad for not stepping up? No, there's no action from him right now, right? All right, I'm going to answer these two for you, yes, and then, or not yes, Jessica. And then I'm going to jump off and get some videos done. So I'm going to close my list. All right. Okay. What are Mo's intentions towards Jessica and Aries? What is Mo's intentions towards Jessica and Aries? What is the Ten of Swords? I don't feel like he has any intentions, to be honest with you. The Ten of Swords. I feel like Mo doesn't like Aries. Aries doesn't like Mo. I don't think they'd get along at all. I feel like right now Mo's in his head. He's feeling very defeated, feeling very alone. The Fool card. Mo wants to travel towards you. He does want to make the connection work, but at the same point, like something is stopping him, because he does see a beginning with you. But when it comes to like you and Aries, I don't think it's really concerning Mo. I think he's too much in his own male ego to really care about another person. Yeah, like maybe on some level, to some degree, with the Five of Cups up here, the idea of you being with Aries may like make him feel sick or make him feel like less of a man. But then again, like, I don't think he'd ever tell you that, or he'd ever express that. But because of their energies clashing, I don't think these two would get along at all. So his intentions, like, I think that if you were to say like one day to Mo, like, I'm dating Aries, I feel like Mo would completely go off the face of the earth. I don't think he'd reach out to you. I don't think he'd talk to you. I think he would be in his feelings. He would be upset because he realized he lost the battle. What was most purpose of starting this mess with Jessica? What was most purpose? What was most purpose of starting all of this? At the time, I feel like he was bored or he wanted a relationship with a 4 of Cups coming through, but I feel like he's been in such his head, not knowing what to do, not sharing about his direction. Spirit's been giving him opportunities, but he's not really taking them. So Spirit gives him the opportunity or says to him, literally, here, take the relationship with Jessica. And then he just sits there and looks at the cup like a dumbass. He's been giving a chance to take this leap of faith with you, and he hasn't. But he knows in his heart, like, you make him really happy. He wants this connection. He wants this relationship with you because he generally does love you in his own way. And maybe this is how he thinks love should be. I don't know. I feel like Mo's got a lot of growing up to do, if that's how he thinks love is. Yeah, like he sees marriage with you. He sees relationship with you, Hierophants. He feels very spiritually towards you, but then he's not doing anything about it. So, all right, girl. I don't know. That's the best I can get you for now. For now. Yeah, exactly, right? Exactly. Exactly. I will be on here a little bit later. Like I said, I have to get some videos out today. But I will be on. You are welcome. I will talk to you shortly, babe.